Show them on here. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Wait a minute. Am I here? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Babe, I just went live. Can you go on my live to see how this mic sound on it, please? How y'all doing today? Once more, live at 5. That's how I do my shows, baby. Listen, all right? I got a gift for y'all, man. We got Toni, the mother of Black China. Okay? She's snitching on people, man. She's snitching. She talking. You know, Corona right now is got people pockets tight. People can't pay that extortion bill no more. So that's pushing the extorters to the limit, man. And they telling on them. Like it. So, yo, this is a video. I didn't see it. So it's going to be shock value. I don't know what's about to be said. I just seen it. It just came out. Let me see, baby. How it sound, babe? It just came out 8 hours ago. How it sound? It came out 8 hours ago. So this is Black China. I don't know. She's being interviewed by somebody. I don't know. But here it goes.
All right, what got you and China back together after your
He asked her, what got you and China back together?
I gave her a call and was like, what you doing? If you don't answer this phone, I'm gonna catch a red eye and I'm gonna come over your gate and I'm gonna come through the front door. And then she texted me back and said, the gate is wide open. Can you make me some spaghetti and meatballs? It's here ready. I laughed, she laughed, I called her, and it was a wrap. But from that point, I told her to keep things kind of quiet. And I know she would anyway. I didn't want people to know that we was back connected, because they start shit and kick rumors and just do the most. So I said, I told her about the network, what I was doing. She was proud about it, whatever. So I was like, we're not even going to let anybody know right now until this blast off.
It's to the point that a mama and daughter want to hide their relationship from social media so they can try to profit off of it. So now we asking people, is family really family now, or family business partners trying to make moves out of everything they do? Let's go. See, here this shit go again. See, listen here. This shit don't need to be happening when I'm doing this, babe. We need a new Bluetooth. We need a new Bluetooth because this shit is getting to my damn nerves. I'm so serious. This shit is getting to my nerves. Here it goes right now. It's coming right now.
A little fun, and then the grandkids is kind of hard to not show them,
So it's like the moment you show them, they're like, wait a minute. How you went? Oh, y'all back. So that's how it went. I gave her the call. I just feel, as my daughter, family should stick together no matter what, whether it's business, family business,
great,
love on all kinds of levels, no matter what a person doing, how they look, or anything, it's family. You just have to stick together and at all costs,
Absolutely.
And some defense people think is silence. I don't agree. I will cuss your ass out.
So we know that.
I would let you have it. But at the same time, on the flip side of that, everything else is mushy. I'm just a soft pillow. You ask me, I'm like, oh, okay. But
absolutely.
Yeah,
well,
she's talking about a relationship with her daughter. And she got to sound like it's like it's some gracious news, like they're back to your mom and daughter. Like daughters and mothers fight all day, like boring. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to speed this shit up too, cause I want to know where the juice is at. Cause they talking about she's snitching on the Kardashians type. So let me just go ahead and see what's up real quick.
Absolutely. You see, we ain't know how detrimental it was until long after.
Then
Yeah.
our mentality was on just getting it, not the harm. Crack. I ain't proud of it, but I did.
Back then, it was like weed almost.
Yeah.
You could get a good grade of weed, you know, and it attached so fast that our mentality, you know, because we were like Generation X kids back then,
Yeah.
our mentality was on just getting it, not the harm that it was causing. It wasn't like we was like, oh yeah, we're gonna harm all these black people, everybody with this. No, we like, oh, this is something that's moving. Crack is the fucking girls' eyelashes now and wigs.
Absolutely.
You
See,
get what I'm saying?
we ain't know how detrimental it was until long after.
Right. And
That's
it's,
it. Yeah.
and it still is the long-term effects of it. You
Yeah,
know,
we still dealing with it today.
still dealing with it today. And I promise you, we're still dealing with it today. Like it never went. And you know, some cities, and I mean this will be we were really in for hours and hours. Some cities, I believe, purposely allow this to go on purpose. And I mean,
Experimentation.
yeah, they allow
Just
it
like the
because,
penitentiary,
how
they let
can
it
you
in the
stand-
penitentiary to
and I
keep
just
the
witnessed
inmates
today while
under
he stand
control.
right here as a police officer in a car, 5 of y'all in a row, where all of these people right here is literally shooting dope in their neck. That's not illegal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you gotta consider who bought the shit in. We didn't bring it in.
Yeah, that's true. But you got to consider more than that. You got to consider these celebrities that promote
Pushing it. Yeah, they pushing it. Hell
They
yeah.
promote it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they market it. Yup. The government bring it in. The celebrities market it.
Yeah.
The
It's
community.
all a straight line.
So how did you maintain being a single mother out there in the streets of DC?
Easy. I had good parents.
I'm gonna fast forward.
I need for the gatekeeper because they don't honestly do anything. That's what they have. However, the industry, in my opinion, from what I can tell, they seek you are because you have the same people that come from the ghetto, eat the same way, went to the same school, have the same type of parenting, mama on crack, and you still can become something. This, that, and the third. However, the industry, in my opinion, from what I can tell, they seek people that is desperate.
I'm live. That's recorded.
That already have money.
Absolutely.
They don't go to people that parents is pastors and things like that, or have a strong background in religion. Take notice. They always get people parents that's been struggling, that enrolled mama a maid or a waitress, you know, where the mama couldn't provide anything. So watch this. When that puppet start doing their puppet dance and grabbing the audience over to them, mama isn't going to say nothing. Why? You got mama out there whole. Okay? So the puppets, the handlers of those puppets, such like Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them. Who can you not name? Honestly.
She said they got control of the puppets.
They are only there to satisfy the need for the gatekeeper because they don't honestly do anything. That's what they have to do to stay
relevant.
Eye level to these people that's controlling their ass. You're gonna do what I say and say as I do.
So basically, Jay-Z and them ain't the gatekeepers. They just the puppets of the
gatekeepers. They puppets. Let me tell you something. Jay-Z, first of all, how can I put it? He's very clever. You gotta give him
definitely.
Okay, now she's about to talk about Jay-Z. She said he's very clever. To me, Jay-Z is a very shiesty individual in the street type way. I wouldn't deal with him if I was in the streets. I wouldn't deal with Jay-Z. I don't deal with people like him. If he come at anybody I know that I'm managing with a deal or come at me with a deal, I wouldn't take it. The only way I take that deal, if we break it down, I get an entertainment lawyer, and we break that shit down paragraph by paragraph, article by article. That's the only way. Article by article. And I'm going to put what I want in it because you want my talent. Check it out.
He's definitely clever and he's slick as fuck.
She said he's slick as fuck.
The ace of spades was his. All these things was his. Then you sold it out, not to another black man.
Sold title
You sold it to
to a white man.
all these black men that standing beside.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh Lord. She was making a good point. There you go.
Pastors and things like that, or have a strong background.
Religion, take notice. They always give people parents that's been struggling, that enrolled mama, a maid, or a waitress.
Now, these the people they be scouting. People in the industry.
So watch this. When that puppet start doing a puppet dance and grabbing the audience over to them, mama isn't going to say nothing. Why? You got mama out there whole. Okay? So the puppets, the handlers of those puppets, such like Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them. Who can you not name?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like you can name all of them. They are only there to satisfy the needs for the gatekeeper because they don't honestly do anything. That's what they have to do to stay eye level to these people.
I said it already. It's like
you're gonna do what I say and say as I do.
So basically, Jay-Z and them ain't the gatekeepers. They just the puppets of the
gatekeepers. They puppets. Let me tell you something. Jay-Z, first of all, how can I put it? He's very clever. You gotta give him
definitely.
He's definitely clever and he's slick as fuck.
Slick is
the ace of spades was his. All these things was his. Then you sold it out, not to another black man.
Sold title.
You sold it to
a white man.
A white man. All these black men that standing beside you that had your back, that didn't snitch on you, that was loyal to you. You know they got it to do and could have prospered. But keep in mind, those puppets can't have the lower puppets do more or have more than them. Because then your worth is lessening. And in a minute, you're not going to be any good to us. And you can tell when that shit starts to happen because all the shit start coming their way. You're like, damn, this happened to them. They having bad luck. This person having bad. And then you start to dwindle down. And then they fade out. And then they come back. It's a revolving circle. All of them are like that. Everybody's going to be a puppet to somebody, even if it's just the masses. You're going to do it. But why? Because of that little bit of fucking money. You think 100,000, 250,000, or $500,000 is a lot of money. It's not when you can't praise God freely and openly.
Exactly.
First, let's do that.
So when she's talking like that, that means she don't went through that money. When you hear people talking like that, they don't went through that money, and they feeling dumb. If that chick had $500,000 and didn't start no type of business, you heard me, and have revenue coming in right now to keep her afloat and making that $500,000 into $1 million. Oh, excuse me. She was out there keeping up with the Joneses. That's why she broke. Word up. She out there, you know what I'm saying? She out there trying to keep up with the Joneses. And that's why a lot of people get broke. You hit real quick, right? They gonna want to, they want you to come to award shows. You get an invitation. I'm gonna tell you this here. Any celebrity, if you get up in a celebrity status, I highly recommend. If they send you an invitation to come somewhere, they better send that damn plane ticket and also your room and board and food added in because you're asking me to come. So you got to take care of me. I'm taking time out of my life, my schedule to come to your event. So you better recognize me. I'm trying to tell you, these people crazy, man. They have all this money and blow it like they goddamn superstars. Think it's going to always keep coming, but the internet is real crucial. And if you ain't doing no, if you ain't on no power shit, and if you don't got no loyal fans like the Beehive and the Beyonce crew, nigga, you gonna be done dotted, nigga. Straight up.
I might cut smoke, but believe me, I'm in line.
To know and believe that. They don't talk about real shit like Cardi B. She's in. I like her. I like her as a person. I don't know her, but I like her little what they've made her out to be. Because it can't be you all fucking day. That's too animated to be all day. You know?
Definitely a character. Definitely a character.
Definitely. So, but they have this puppet, and I'm gonna say puppet because we're saying it. We have this puppet because she's not even a beauty queen, if you understand. She's a cute girl. Don't get it twisted. But she's not one that we just gonna be like, God damn, she's gorgeous. So what is it? It's not your music. It's not your music. It's the other thing. And keep in mind who buys from these people. The people that worship them.
Yup. Absolutely.
You, the ones that worship you. Oh my God, I gotta get the Cardi B. You streamer. Every little picture, these people get nothing for this shit. And this is why I don't respect none of them motherfucking puppets. They don't give these people shit. If I'm gonna keep on posting you and keep posting you, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? That bitch cash out. Put your heart on the shit. There you go, baby. If you don't appreciate my hard motherfucking honey, then bitch, you can send it back.
And if you say anything out of pocket, boy, they followers will fuck you up.
Right, but and that's what I never cared about. That's why I'm still where I'm at.
Yeah.
I don't worry about that. That's all mental. Because what I do is just set their little ass on fire with the truth.
Yeah.
And then they just buzz on right. They just go on away. And with her being with this politics, like, how is it that you say you are a big old smart bitch for history, but you don't talk about the Illuminati? You just say, oh, why are you talking about that shit? Why don't you explain to them? And I've been waiting. Why don't you sit and explain to people she's good in history? Her history teacher was named Miss Hill. Miss Hill taught you a lot of fucking history. Why didn't you take that history that you know from 1776 to now and explain to them what the Illuminati is, so that way people can be clear on what this shit really is, and then give them the ghetto form of it through the demonic side, because it's a political side and it's a demonic side to that shit.
So you think it's a real thing?
Oh, I don't think
the Illuminati.
It's not a thing. It's real.
Not a thing.
It's not a thing. Just like there's good, there's bad.
Do they know what the Illuminati mean? If they know what the Illuminati mean, then they would listen. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. They talking about the Illuminati. If it's such a secret and so deep running the world, how come everyone know about it? That what scares me. I'm going to end this because it's not making no sense. I thought she was going to talk about the Kardashians. I don't know. I don't skipped over it. She ain't really revealed too much shit. Everybody know they puppets. Everybody know all that. That ain't no real exclusive knowledge. Now she got me thinking that she done ran her mouth so much that she don't even got no more, or they kept her out of certain rooms so she could never see nothing. Now Black China may know a little bit more because she messed her face up for him. So yeah, so I don't know. So I'm gonna end this here. Good video. This was crazy, man. This video was fucking crazy. But I'm out of here, man. I am out of here. My wife gotta go to work in the morning. One. And me.